Okay, what will happen to the divine masculine when you, as the divine feminine, I'm speaking about the energy, if you are identifying as male or female, doesn't matter, it's about the energy. So, when you are embodying inner union as divine feminine, you are freeing yourself from this addictive separation energy, this fear-based energy. You are coming to soul in your hearts, and you are focusing on the here and now, on being present with everything that already is, being grateful for what you have. All those things I will make another video, especially about how does inner union feel, because maybe you will be curious about it. But when divine feminine is embodying this energy, because inner union is just a frequency, is a consciousness of feeling one with everything, feeling whole and complete, and remembering that you don't need anything outside of yourself. What will happen with the divine masculine is that, and that it's so different for everyone, but you have recognized yourself. You recognize yourself as the one soul, and the divine masculine will feel this. I guess it's a pull. Yes, they will feel this pull towards you, and at the same time, there will things. They are going. Oh my God, things will happen into their 3D lives. So we are shifting and alchemizing and transforming into the energy, into the soul, and they will shift in their 3D lives. Some things will happen, and it can be very hard for them, so that they need to make other choices. And when the first separation, physical separation, because separation is an illusion, because in energy there is no separation, but when it happens, you as divine feminine are activated, also divine masculine by the way, but they experience it in a different way. But divine masculine will just go back to their old habits, their old lives, and we as divine feminine are left confused, more confused as ever. So they are just going back to their old bad habits, maybe their addictions, or back to their, I don't know, ex-partner, just living their lives back again, like they did before they met you. And when you as divine feminine embody inner union, they will go through kind of the same pain that you experienced when the first physical separation took place, when that happens. So, and that's just kind of awakening for them. It will not be that spiritual for them. I know that my divine masculine had a hard awakening. He told me that he felt something in his heart that he never felt before, and he just wanted to be with me. And during that time, his whole life fell apart, and that was very hard. And these things will happen in their lives, so they are forced to make other choices. They are forced to follow their truth, and their truth is the divine feminine. Yes, it is. And that's so beautiful, because a divine feminine, our truth is our soul, is our hearts, is who we are, is choosing ourselves, and we will have this mirrored back from the divine masculine by them remembering, recognizing that it has always been you. they will regret so much that they did during the whole period of months, years that after they met you, because they just went on with their lives. And yes, they of course they experienced difficulties too through the separations, but that's not important for the divine feminine to focus on. It's not important at all. That's why it's so important to detox, and that's something else that I want to talk about in another video. But things will get very, very, very bad when we embody inner union. And an explanation or an example, I was referring to an example. An example can be that their relationship will break by their ex-partner, their current partner that is breaking up with them, or a lot of all things that are happening and at that certain moments are forcing them to go inside, to remember, to feel, because the energetic wall is breaking down, so they will feel and see you clearer. And you'll have to trust the process. You'll have to trust how their life is unfolding. It's not up to you to help them, to save them, not at all, because at that time you will be very busy with creating your dream life, starting your business, your soul mission. You are just enjoying life, and that helps to balance the energy, so that they can take responsibility too in their lives, make better choices, make healthy choices, so they can choose you fully when they are balanced too, when this fear-based energy also how do you say it? When their fear-based energy also disappeared because of the divine feminine that kept on balancing this energy. So yeah, that's not fun at all. When that happened to my divine masculine, I was so confused, because I was already feeling so much better, and I embodied inner union, and I got help from a coach, but that was a part that wasn't very clear to me, what was happening, or what will happen with the divine masculine. So that's a part that I just need to experience myself, and that I chose, of course, I had to choose to stay focused on me, on my soul, on my business, on my projects that I wanted to put in the world. So in this phase, in this period of the balancing work, it's so important to stay focused on you and to leave the divine masculine, because you'll only free the divine masculine when you free yourself, when you stay focused on your soul, because they are not living a happy life when they are in physical separation and you are chasing them. They are not, believe me. Don't believe their perfect, pictures on Facebook. By the way, it's not up to you to check them on social media. It's also reaching out outside of yourself, staying in this fear-based energy. You have to stay focused on you, but just don't put energy in wanting to know how they are feeling and how their lives are going. it's really not up to you. But in the core, what I can tell you, they are not happy at all. They are trying to be happy. They are putting on a mask, but no, they will finally be happy when you are breaking free from this fear-based energy, from this separation energy, and when you embody inner union. And I will stop this video with the quotes of my divine masculine when the energy was finally balanced in our both bodies. And he told me, so this is what happiness feels like. So he never really knew what it felt like. And now he does, because he remembered that I am the one. Because I remembered that I am the one. Thank you for watching, and I'll see you soon.